very drawn to you. And every time I see your name, I'm coughing. Angie, do you have a brother in the spirit world, please? Because I have a brother energy here. No. Do you have a brother, Angie? That's living, yeah? Okay. Jules, do you have a brother? Is your brother in the spirit world, Jules? It's my head. Ah, okay. This could be what it is as well. Okay. Been poorly. Your brother's been poorly. Okay. You don't talk to yours either. Okay. Just bear with me because I'm going to go more into it. And I'll go more into it. Just bear with me a minute, guys. Car, do you want to both of you? Right, let me see if I can get more here. Right, would you understand the head area with your brother? And have him falls as well. And the month of October for a birthday, anniversary and a passing. There's also a gentleman in the spirit world as well. Is your dad in the spirit world? Because straight away he came through and he was giving reference to a brother. He kept saying, your brother, your brother, your brother. Okay, your dad's in the spirit world. October, yes, and granddad in the spirit. Just bear with me, okay? And you can understand the head area and falls as well, Jules, yeah? And your dad passed in October. I feel I could be with Jules. I'll go a little bit more, okay? But I know that I'm drawn to you both because you were both commenting at the same time. Okay. And can you take the month of January for a birthday, anniversary and a passing as well, please? And would you understand that with Dad would have passed to do with his chest area, to do with his chest area as well, and his breathing and his lungs as well. Thank you. Okay, bear with me. I feel like I could be with Jules. And if I am, Angie, take as a postcard, okay? Yeah, this is a dad, my lovely. This is a dad in the spirit world. And I've got to give the number 77, please, as well. So it's like a dad energy. I'll get it. It's one of you two. It's one of you two. Guys, the rest of you hold comments, please. Oh, I can just feel He was struggling to breathe, Dad, as well. He was 77. Can you take number 77 for anything, Jules? Please. And can you also take the right arm as well? The right arm as well for something, please. And I need to give reference as well. He kept having like dizzy spells as well, and pressure from his head from coughing as well, bless him, as well. And his phrase of what he's saying is that he used to cough his lungs up. That was his phrase. Okay, he used to cough his lungs up as well. Okay, bear with me, you two. And your dad had a tattoo as well. Okay, bear with me. And would you also understand that a female had a stroke? A female had a stroke. A lady had a stroke and became very frail after the stroke, please, as well. And from the coughing as well, Dad did something to his ribs as well from coughing too much as well, like popped a rib or something like that, he's telling me, from coughing. His ribs were broke from having his lung removed. Okay, thank you. And my granddad did, yes, okay. Bear with me, I'm trying to get more, okay, because you're both taking everything at the moment, okay. Would you understand he also had a marking on his hand? He had like a mark on his hand. It looked a bit like a birthmark on his hand as well. There's something in reference to a birthmark on his hand as well. It's a burn, okay. A scar. Okay. Bear with me. Do you understand the name Michael? Please, as well. Okay. Do you understand the name Michael? You're not with the name Michael. Okay. Okay. A middle name or anything like that, Angie? And I need to give connections to bikes and trains, please. Bikes and trains as well. Your nephew is Michael. Uncle's middle name is bikes and trains. He was a biker. Okay. And would you also understand connections to a blue shirt, please? A light blue shirt. And I have to give the colours blue and white as well. Blue and white. And he was a very smartly dressed man as well. Okay, bear with me. dressed in pale blue shirts inside. Okay. Can I bring you both up? Please. Can you both request the box me? Hello, Jules. How are you?
Hello, a bit gobsmacked, but yeah, I know you're really good anyway, Destiny, so... It's
You what, sorry?
I said I'm a bit gobsmacked because a lot of things you've said there are untrue, but I know you're really good. It's so true, but I know you're really good anyway, so I just was flicking through when you were on.
Oh, thank you. I'm just going to see if I can bring Angie up as well, because you're both very there, and I've drawn to both of you. Does that make sense?
I am.
Hello, Angie.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, just shaking at the moment.
Bless you. I'm trying to see who it's for. Whoever it goes to, the other one, please take it as a postcard, okay? Because you were clearly meant to be here. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just trying to fathom out the next part, okay? There's definitely connections to bikes and trains.
I'm not certain with the trains.
Okay. What about you, Jules?
Some trains, yeah, from a childhood, yeah.
Okay. As
And
well.
from
Can you
adulthood
also
as
take
well.
the name? Can you take the name Peter?
No.
That was my granddad's middle name.
Okay. Let me see what else I can get as well. And would you understand, because it's showing me that he couldn't breathe due to his lungs?
Yeah, my dad.
He had lung cancer as well as other illnesses when he passed.
Yeah, my dad had lung cancer.
Okay. Right. Okay.
My dad had lung cancer, yeah.
Right. But there's also something in reference to his ribs, like as if he popped a rib, he broke a rib or something.
Yeah, my granddad fell and his rib punctured his lung while he was at the hospital. And I've also had my ribs purposely broken and replaced into my spine.
Okay. And yours, Jules?
Well, this is not what I wasn't sure was coming through. My brother, all our family are estranged, I'm youngest. But my brother, who I've not spoke to in 2 years, me and him and my dad were very close. So I don't know if this is something telling me that I should be getting in touch with him because he's had cancer. Had cancer recently, I've found out.
Right. So when I first got the message through, I was being told your brother. And that's why I was drawn to both of you, because he kept saying your brother, your brother, your brother.
And that's what gave me goosebumps. My hair on my head and, my arms and everything.
Because what he's given me reference to is that your brother has got something with his head and he keeps having falls as well at the minute as well, and he can't breathe.
Yeah, he's got ear problems and balance, and he's got bipolar. Yeah. Right,
okay. What about you, Angie?
I wouldn't know because I haven't spoken to that side of my family at all. They won't even tell me if my brother's poorly.
Oh, wow, you're same as me.
Yeah, there's just me and my children. We're not even in the same area anymore.
That's unreal, isn't it?
Bless you.
I'm in England, they're in NI.
Can any of you take the name Graham, please?
Only as a friend, not as any family relation.
Same as me, friend, no family.
God, they're really testing us, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's amazing what you're telling us. It's unbelievable. You've drawn something that's very similar.
Do you understand the colours blue and white?
Blue the shirt and his team wore white.
Right, because he gave me a light blue shirt, as it baby blue blue shirt.
That was his favourite colour. And I've also got the colouring of that pale blue in my memorial tattoo that I had done for him.
Wow. Jules?
My blue and white is the football team where my brother in Northern Ireland is.
Both the same football team.
And the picture that I've got of him that I took in the 80s in a blue and white shirt, check shirt. Something's just telling me I've got to get in touch with him.
Work with me, guys, yeah? Work with me.
Oh, my head hurts.
This
I'm
is
sure
crazy. Right. Right. Can I have a break? This is crazy. Right. Oh. Right. He's just showed me a record player.
No.
An old school record player.
No, my brother's got one. He used to collect jukeboxes as well.
Right. Angie?
I remember him having a record player, but it's not as significant as Jules.
Right. Okay. I feel you're both here for a reason. Do you know that?
I wasn't even going to come on tonight.
Bless you. Okay.
When I come on, I always
feel like I'm going to say this to both of you. I'm going to say this to both of you because I feel like you both need to get in contact with your brothers. Okay?
Right, okay.
And that's a must. And that hasn't come from me. That has come from spirit. Okay? That you both need to get in contact with your brothers, please. And there's a relevance to the number 77 and the month of July for a birthday, anniversary and a passing.
77 was his age. July is my sister's birthday. January, that you mentioned earlier, is my birthday. October is my dad and my granddad's birthday.
Okay.
4th of July is my anniversary, wedding anniversary, 27 years. 10th of July is my sister-in-law, in Northern Ireland's brother's wife's anniversary.
Right.
And 12th of July over there we always celebrated.
Right. October?
6th of October my dad died. And my dad was very close to my brother and I.
Right. Okay. So. And would you understand you used to get palpitations as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And you can take the month of January for a birthday, anniversary and a passing.
Yeah.
Jules?
Can't get January for a passing.
January is my birthday and he was in hospital and brought me my birthday present prior to him going in, and then he'd passed away before I was able to receive the gift.
Oh.
Can you take anything to do with January, Jules?
My dad bought me a gift. My dad bought me a gift for my 18th birthday. He passed when I was 19. But he bought me a gift for my birthday in April. But I didn't get it.
Can you take anything of a significance for January?
Just my sister's birthday.
Anniversary? Just
my sister's.
There you go. So you can still take it. And you're all still connected to Dad. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Right, let me see if I can get more for you guys. Wow, this is just... I've got to give rosy cheeks. Red cheeks. Who had like, you know what I mean, like a little bit veiny cheeks. Like veins.
Like rosacea?
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know what I mean, like reddish cheeks with like little veins.
Yeah, my grandma. Grandma, but not granddad.
And around the nose as well.
Oh, Dad. Grandma, I would have said.
And Dad?
No, not Dad.
Granddad did, but he was a drinker, which caused it to be like that.
Right. We'll get there in a minute.
His nose more than his cheeks, I would say.
Okay. And there's something in relevance to his little finger.
My little finger, not his.
Right. Jules?
No, my thumb. Not his finger. My thumb. No, I've got major problems with my thumb. It passed through to my son. And I don't see my son. I haven't seen him for 5 years either.
Okay. This one is very significant, and it's the neck, to do with the neck area.
I had spinal surgery after he passed.
I've had spinal surgery and I've got to have some more on my neck, possibly.
My whole spine's metal, so...
Is it?
Yeah, and he wasn't there for me because he'd gone.
My dad had spinal surgery.
Are you sure we ain't related somewhere along the line?
I've had the same operation in my back as what my dad had.
I feel this is for both of you. Do you know that? Like, I feel I'm going to leave you just both up here and I'm just going to get what it is. And like I said, what you can take it as a postcard. And yeah, are you sure you two ain't related?
That's what I just said. Are you sure we ain't related somewhere along the line?
We need to friend request, don't we?
Oh, sorry, that was me. I was trying to laugh at the thing and
unreal,
it requested you.
Unreal. How come you got both of us up and we've both got similar things that's happened?
I know.
It's unreal.
Clearly.
I'm crying.
But please.
Well, I am.
Can both of you please get in contact with your brothers?
Yeah.
Is a must. Jules, especially you, I feel.
I mean, I'm a good person. I've always been in touch with my family. There's only so much you can take of them.
Yeah. Would you understand as well that the family split after Dad passed?
Yeah.
Yeah. It did.
Yeah, same with you as well.
I tried to bring them together. I did try to bring them together, and I did for a while.
And I've also got to give connections to chickens, please.
My mum had a field of chickens.
My husband's dad, had a lot.
Sorry?
Darren's dad, my husband's dad, had chickens.
They are really testing me tonight.
You should have recorded this. Somebody should have recorded
It's already been recorded, so you've got this. Both of you will have the link, the LINK to the YT to get it, so don't worry. It's all been recorded.
It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Why do you think it's happened away? It's unreal. But I've followed you for years, so I know that you're really good at your job and I know that you deserve to where you are. But I didn't even think you were going to pick me tonight anyway. I didn't even know you did this. Didn't know you did pick people. I knew you picked people that, if they did, readings and stuff, but I just thought, well, I'll give it a go. Put some hearts in, and I didn't even know you were talking to me.
Yeah, I'm the other way. I'm a new follower, and I only joined TikTok for buying wraps and stuff to make cups for people.
Right.
And I come across it after one of the lives finished. You popped on my screen, and I was like, I was meant to go to a spiritualist church like I used to get a message from my granddad. So I thought, I'll just watch and see what happens.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see where else they take me. Okay. Can you understand the name Harry, please? Or Barry?
Barry was my granddad's brother.
Okay.
No, not for me. No.
You can't take that at all?
No, don't think so. I'm still thinking. No. Only friends, but Barry, but not close friends.
Yeah, so still connected, right? You said friends.
Yeah, it's a friend.
You still know someone called Barry.
Yeah.
So it's still connected.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Alright, just give me a minute. So, can you also take the initial R?
Yes.
Yeah, my dad.
My brother. In Spain.
Oh, wow.
I've been to see him twice, but I haven't seen him in don't know how many years.
I did actually used to work with a Harry as well. So Barry is my granddad's brother and Harry is someone I used to work with.
Michael, who you mentioned earlier.
Can you take the name Rob and Richard?
Rob,
Richard is my brother.
Right, slowly. Right, what can you take Rob for?
Robert is my dad.
Right, Jules?
I can take Rob for my husband's best friend at work.
And Richard?
Richard is my brother in Spain now. Been to visit him twice. I've not seen him in 8 years. But is Michael,
Is this the brother?
when you said, can you take Michael? Michael is his son, who got in touch with me out of the blue in the last 2 years.
Right, and Richard is the one that's poorly?
No, that's Stephen in an eye.
Right. Okay, try not to tell me names. That's all right. That's all right. Okay. Well, now she said Stephen. Can you take Stephen, Angie?
Only a friend, nothing.
Okay. Right, just bear with me a minute. See what else I could get here. You two are very similar. This is just wild. But you also understand a lady in the spirit world as well, because she's coming through as well. And I do need to give the colours lilac.
No.
Excuse me.
Not Lila.
Sorry.
My granddad's wife is spirit world, and the memorable tattoo that I've got has got the colour lilac and the blue in it.
That my mum's favourite colour. Can I make you laugh for a minute?
Understand that she would have suffered with her throat as well.
My mum's favourite colour. And when I came home from a trip in the 80s, my dad had painted the washing machine lilac. It's unreal.
Granddad's wife was her throat.
Oh.
I'm going to send you a picture afterwards of my tattoo as well.
I'm going to
tell Spirit to give you both this message, because this is wild to me as well. Right. Who split open their knee and had to have butterfly stitches in their knee?
Me, when I was pregnant, I fell over.
My brother. I know that. He used to handle dogs in a certain place, and he slipped many years ago.
Would any of you have connections to the Lake District, please?
Only holidaying.
Angie?
We visited there, me and my granddad. We had gone there.
And Jules, what did you say?
Darren went with his late father. My husband went with his late father. It was the last trip they took together before he died.
Oh my goodness.
That's a strong connection.
And they brought glasses back. A pint glass that said this place on. And a half pint glass.
There was something that was brought back as a symbolic connection.
Yeah, it was a half pint glass.
Only a fridge magnet.
We're making you work tonight. Oh dear. 2 of us.
They're laughing their heads off at me.
I never get up here. Do I ever get up here? This is the first time I've ever been up here.
I feel I'm just going to give it to both of you. Can I do that?
Oh dear.
Do you think I can do that?
Oh, I've got loads out of it. Unbelievable.
I'm just going to tell him to give me a break a minute. Like, honestly.
Bless.
Would you understand, like, living near a stream or by a stream?
Yeah.
Angie?
Not living by, no.
Not living by a stream? anything to do with a stream.
Yeah. Just bought a caravan right next to him.
I was just about to say, we haven't lived by a stream, but we've used to go fishing in the stream.
And I have lived by a stream before in NI on the west coast. I had a static right next to a stream.
This is nuts. Spirit, I'm just going to give it to both of them, please. Okay, just bear with me. They said there's more. They're laughing. They think it's funny.
We aren't near each other, I presume. I'm East Coast. Where's Ange, roughly? Where are you, Ange? Roughly?
Southeast. But he was up north, near the coast.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm from Leeds originally, but I'm staying in the East Coast now. But I've
Do you want me to say where he was, where I got brought up?
No, well, I bought a caravan. I'm more on the... I'm trying to think where I am, where the caravan is. It's about an hour away from where I am now, so it's more... I'm not going to say where, but it's more... I suppose it's more central, but it's south-ish. Well, so it's probably, yeah.
Would you guys know Halifax?
Yeah,
I do, yeah. Yeah, I do. Know it quite well. Well, long time ago. Won't know it now. So I've just done 10 years in Northern Ireland. I came back in 20...
Right.
Most of my connections are the northeast.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I've
I know
also got
northeast 'cause of my dad.
a really big, strong connections to the colour dark green.
Ireland, yeah.
Right, and who used to be a welder, please?
My brother. Used to weld used to weld parts for JCB. I haven't just got one, two others. I've got
I can't take a welder, but the colour green is significant to where he worked.
Okay, and there's something to do with like metal welding.
Yep. They call it fabrication, but he used to weld parts for JCBs, and I'm worried about him as well. I'm worried about him.
Right, because earlier I was seeing like different like metals and different like things as well. Like I was being shown like nuts and bolts and things like that as well. Mm-hmm. Do you understand that?
Yep.
Angie?
Only what's in my spine. It's all metal nuts and bolts.
Wow.
Someone's put a psychic's worst nightmare, a joint link.
I don't want to say where he worked, but the colour green was where he worked.
Okay. This is just mind-blowing. Right. Who's been painting recently as well and redecorating or refurbishing or doing like a whole revamp of everything?
Whole house, we've just moved. Decorators in still the whole house.
Angie?
I've redone my kitchen, that's all.
It's still redoing stuff, isn't it? As well. And there's something to do with like colour schemes as well. And I'm also being shown a significance to like a light yellowy colour as well.
We've just done magnolia right throughout, just to give it a bland start, and then we can do each room one at a time.
You're not going to believe this, but my living room is painted in pale yellow.
Wow.
And magnolia, if I'm right, it's got a hint of yellow in it.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And there's no pictures on Facebook of me of any of this or anything. It's all... I don't do a lot of...
No, I can't cope with this tonight. Just wait a minute. Oh.
Unreal.
You okay, Angie?
Yeah. If it's my granddad, I know that he'll be joking, but there'll be something that he'll say in a minute that will be like, yeah, that's him.
Significant as well, okay? Who broke their left arm here, please?
My son, but not his left, not quite high as up as that.
I was going to say my son was his wrist.
Yeah, my son was his wrist and a little bit, he had a green
back here?
fracture.
Yeah, it was like there. He done it at school.
My son did.
Well, guys, I think we've answered enough. Wait. This is... Wow. Take this as, like, yeah. I feel you're both meant to hear this as well. And I'm also seeing a candle, a cake and a candle being blown out as well. And there's reference to a blue and white cake as well.
My son's christening, I made for the first time a blue and white cake. And I'd never made a cake as good as it. And I made little trains on it and all sorts. Little tiny trains in blue and white.
So you made what on it?
Little blue and white trains out of icing.
Sorry, did you say trains?
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah. Oh, God.
Angie?
Not a blue and white cake, no. I have a candle.
And a candle, yeah.
That's blue.
I have. On that cake, yeah. Mad. Crazy.
I really want you both to take it.
Amazing. I'd forgotten about that.
In fact, saying the cake, there's a photo with my actual granddad holding a white and blue cake for his retirement.
And I've just thought of another train. I've got all my son's christening gifts, and one of them's a silver train money box.
Oh my goodness.
I just realised, yeah.
Can you two after please go on Ancestry and check if you're related, please?
Definitely.
Nuts.
Friend requests me, Angie, and I'll follow you back. We'll get in touch. It's mad. What chance are you picking us both?
Right. Can you take a name, Kirsty and Jane?
Yes.
Jane, yes. Not Kirsty.
I can take both.
I can take Kirsty, of course I can, yes, I can. Kirsty. How could I forget you?
Okay. Well, guys, I think that I'm just going to tell you that the main important thing that you both need to do is get in contact with your brothers. That is the main part and parcel of the whole message for tonight, was about getting in contact. There was a separation after your dads had passed, and it caused a massive rift in the family as well. Okay,
8-year rift.
And would you understand that some family moved up and some family moved down, like a complete distant away from each other?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I got back in touch with them, and I went to live in Northern Ireland for 10 years. Then I moved back and not spoke to them 4 years. 2 years, 4 years.
There's also connections to Germany, please.
My brother was in the army in Germany.
Okay. Angie?
Lippstadt, yeah.
Wow.
Sorry?
Lippstadt, which is in Germany.
In Germany, yeah.
Okay. Unless they all work together in the army. I mean, this is nuts, man. Okay. So, because you both have to take this, you know what I mean? Because it's definitely something that they want you to both hear as well. Okay. Oh, now, would you understand a brown leather box that's like dark brown that looks black?
Yes.
Right. And would you understand that it's got what's that material, please? That's like suede inside, please. Do you understand that?
Like what's on snooker tables inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like a dark brown, almost black leather on the outside, yeah? But it's like the snooker cloth.
Felt, yeah.
Felt, there you go. Felt, yeah, on the inside. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Angie?
There's a suitcase like that at my mum's.
Wow.
Mine's a box that were my granddad's.
Okay.
That's old.
Okay. They say we have a double, don't they? Like, they do. They say that, don't they? Right. As well. And this is really random. I just had shingles. Who had shingles, please?
My brother.
Your brother again.
In Ireland.
Angie?
Not shingles, chicken pox.
Similar thing. Like, I'm not
It's when
being
they're
funny.
older,
Like,
isn't it? They're called shingles.
oh my goodness. Right. Yeah, I feel that too. I feel, guys, I was meant to bring you both up together because the main key factor of what they're saying is, okay, dads, known as dads. I feel this was your granddad, right? But he was more like a dad to you.
He brought me up.
Yeah, and this is your dad, Jules, right? And he wants you to get in contact with your brother, okay?
Yeah.
And I did get reference of the head and like off balance. Do you understand that as well?
Yeah,
and
I
not
do.
being balanced on their feet and having falls and things like that as well. And I do also need to give reference as well to something to do with fishing and a canal as well.
We used to go fishing all the time.
A different brother in Leeds that I've not seen for years. 10 years, 12 years.
There's a few of you, isn't there? And they give me the numbers 4 and 5, and I've got 19 as well. Got the number 19, and I've got 23.
I was 19 when my dad died.
Okay. I've got, what did I say, 4 and 5 and 23 and 19. Angie?
My daughter's 19.
Yeah, sorry. 23, forgot that. 23 is where my husband was brought up as a child.
Okay. Angie?
Daughter's 19 and 2 properties, number 4 and number 5.
Wow. And number 23?
I'm not sure if that was my granddad's wife's birthday, the 23rd. I'm not 100% on that.
Or something to do with 2023.
Not 2023, 2003.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're going to move on now, Spirit. Okay. Why did I just hear Geordie Shore?
Assume what?
Geordie Shore.
I watch it all the time.
Jules?
I've watched it, but not all the time. So I can't take that, I don't think. Well, I can, I suppose, but... I thought you meant Geordie as in Geordieland. So I used to go to Newcastle with my dad a lot.
This is nuts. Okay. I think we're going to leave it there. Okay.
Not surprised.
But just before I close down, because they had oxygen as well, okay? And they kept trying to pull it off their face because they didn't want it on. It wasn't entertaining it at all. And they weren't happy being in hospital neither, because they wanted out of hospital. And I'm talking that they were going to lose their if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm talking about throwing their weight around and stuff like that. Because they were very agitated and very frustrated with that as well. Do you understand that as well? And they're also showing me a key. There's a key. Who got left a key, please?
Me for my birthday. That was the gift.
Jules?
I was the last one living at home, so I suppose the key for my dad's house for me to stay there. I didn't have to worry about where we're going to go live.
Wow. Wow. I think we're going to leave this beautiful reading here, and we're going to give you a card. Let's see what that one says in a minute. He keeps talking about time, funny things about time. Okay. Wow, check this out. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. This is about making amends with family that we've been in separation with. This is what the whole reading's been about the whole time. An egg timer. An egg timer. You see that? There's an egg timer in there. Take that as a sign. You know what I mean? If I know that it's hard to understand why, but Spirit knows everything. You know that, right? They know more than what we know. And I'm here helping you as well. Okay? And I also feel he didn't show his emotion, like, and his feelings. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, guys? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jules? Wow. I wish I'd have told you more often how much I love you.
That's nice.
They loved you in their own way.
I had to go into a children's home as a child because my dad had a back operation and I had to have the same back operation. And on the 28th of March, I found out I'd got ADHD, which I know now that's what's estranged me from all my family, because I'm really wacky and I've got a lot of talent, so I don't look at it as an illness or a disability. I look at it as a uniqueness, to be fair.
Yeah.
And I hadn't told them.
And you've both got a big family as well.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them in the spirit world, because I'm with the rest of the family.
Yeah, a lot
I've
of mine
got a
are
few,
spirit
yeah.
world.
Yeah, as well. And I've also got to give connections. Is it a parrot or a budgie, please, as well?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do you understand that?
Remember it. I can remember as if it were yesterday. I was about 8 and my mum was
going to say 8 or 9.
My mum was looking after my sister's budgie and it got out. So we had to go to the pet shop and go get another one exactly the same. I'm crying but laughing here.
Right.
And when we put it in cage, my sister didn't know why it wasn't talking. She didn't understand why it wasn't talking anymore. My mum didn't tell her that we'd let it out by mistake.
Bless you. And you, Angie, sweetheart?
My granddad did have an African grey.
Wow. That's my favourite bird. I wish I could have had one. Too expensive.
How funny is that? I thought about a parrot and a budgie. So yeah, I definitely feel that they're both, it's all connected, isn't it? Tell us a massive sign. And oh my goodness, this card, I'm not dead, and it's got a bird on it.
No way.
Yes way.
Wow.
That's the card that dropped on the floor. That's why they've both done this, because they were both jokers, see? And the other card that I've just found on the floor, now bearing in mind it's from a completely different deck, and I've got conflicts. So what I feel with that card that has come out from a completely different deck I'd like to add, is saying it's about how to move forward from conflicts. And it says it on the card. Confused on how to move forward from conflicts. You seeing that?
Mm-hmm.
Take that as a massive sign to both of you.
Okay.
Because them conflicts are going to stop now. You've been there, done that, got a t-shirt 100 times over. It's time to stop that as well. And who had a compass as well, please?
My son.
No way. I will always point you in the right direction. No way's it got a compass on it.
He has got one similar to that. Wow. There's a little Viking. We call him a little Viking.
I can't cope. I can't cope. Angie, can you take a compass?
Not a compass, no.
I'm still we're fascinated by him.
I kind of feel you can, because the saying is, I will always point you in the right direction.
Mm.
So, that's definitely for both of you. Okay? And they're both learning over here as well. They're actually listening rather than being defiant.
Yeah, Granddad was very defiant.
And obedient as well. And obstinate.
My dad were defiant with his dad.
Yeah. Defiant, obedient and obstinate. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're guiding you both now.
What's that?
They're guiding you.
Okay.
They're guiding you, and they are helping you both to find your path and to find your direction, to remember me by the happy memories that we created together.
We were just talking about that yesterday.
And the colours green, blue and white. I'm not even joking you. This is crazier than crazier. It's all green, blue and white. Take that as a massive sign, both of you, please.
Will do.
What an incredible reading.
Amazing.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to close all their beautiful energies down. And I, Angie and Jules, will be leaving all of their loves there with you. And thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Amazing.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all your patience in the live and your comments.
You are very welcome. Guys, put love up in the chat there, please, for Angie and Jules, please. Okay. See Tano in the comments. Get in contact with Tano. That whole reading has all been recorded for the both of you. Okay. As that was a joint message. Tano will give you connections to the LINK, to the YT.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
that reading as well. Okay, guys?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Right. You are very welcome. And Angie, my love, you said you're going to send me over that tattoo, right?
Yeah, I will. I'll send you it over.
Okay, perfect. And Jules, have you got anything you can send over for confirmation as well?
In fact, I've just looked at my other arm tattoo and it's green.
I'll have a picture.
Have you got? Can you put your camera on for us,
Me?
Angie?
Oh, Darren's in bed.
Have you got any confirmation, Jules, for me whilst we're here?
Here now. No, because we've just moved. A lot of things are in boxes. If I
There's one tattoo with the blue and the lilac.
If I can find a picture at trains.
Hang on, honey, we can't see that in a minute. Let me just put your camera on. There you go. I've sent you a request to turn it on.
Oh, does it not let me? Is it on now?
No. Oh, I think it's because
There
you've
you go.
not got... Oh, yeah, it's on.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's on.
there's my right arm and there's my blue and lilac for my granddad.
Oh, wow. it is
And there's
as well, yeah.
also the blue one here as well. And then on this arm, I've just actually realised it's actually my newest one, which has got the green in it.
Green.
It's lilac and green.
Amazing.
Oh,
Amazing. And I'll
Wow.
look for some pictures that I can do screenshots of that I can print out on my colour printer, so that next time I'm on your live I can pop them in.
yeah. I feel you two need to connect to each other.
Yeah, I've just followed Angela.
Perfect. Angie, I feel this is definitely a sign for you both to connect to each other.
Amazing. I always think things don't happen by chance, and when I'm flicking through, if you're on, I always come in and say hi, and tonight I wasn't even going to go on a live. So this is just unreal. It's unreal.
Well, you was clearly meant to, sweetheart.
I know. Thank you. Made my day.
You're welcome. Right, love us in the chat, guys, for Angie and Jules, please. Angie and Jules, and thank you.
I didn't think you were talking to me. Thank you so much.
I just lost for words, me.
I am too. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Angie.
I've no coins, else I'd have
You're
put some
very
coins, and they always have coins. I ain't got any, but I will.
You what? Sorry, say that again.
I've no coins in my account. I always do have, but I don't know. Come out, I'll go out and come in. I'll go out, get some and come back in.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
No problem. I know. You don't
Big
ask
love.
for my own. It's just I want to.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you. Look
honey.
at that.
Big love.
Popular number 21.
Let's go.
That was the last time I saw my son.
Oh, wow.
He's living.
And number 10. Can you take number 10 for anything?
Number 10.
That's the month of October, number 10. And my dad's birthday is actually the 10th of the 10th, and my niece. They're all born on the same day. Oh, and my daughter.
October.
My daughter's the 10th of the 10th as well.
10th
3
of
birthdays
July.
is the 10th of the 10th.
Sorry, Ange. Yeah, go on. Sorry, Ange. Carry on.
Yeah, 3 birthdays are the 10th of the 10th. My daughter, my dad, and my niece.
Not going to say on here, but the 10th day of July 2021 was the last day I properly saw my son. So 21's up there now.
And there's 21 up there, and there's 10.
Yeah.
And if you see on my tattoo, the date that's wrote on there is the 21st.
You guys say you could take 17.
Yeah.
Look on here. Wait a minute. No one send anything for just a minute. This is nuts.
The tattoo that I just showed you has the number 21 in it as well.
Hang on. My number, yeah, is 4 and 8 and 13 and 17 because it always comes back to what it is. And up there, it says 17, 17. 7 plus 1 is what?
8.
7 plus 1 is 8.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's half of 8?
4.
What's half of 8?
4.
Right? And then all them 8s up there. What's my number?
4.
4, 4.
My son's birthday, 4, is April.
And my son's the 8th as well.
Is it?
Yeah, the 8th is one of their birthdays. They was born in 2010, a different one of my children. And then the 3 birthdays are the 10th for the 10th as well.
Oh, well, there you go. We've worked out why, guys, it was a joint reading because they've got my numbers. There you go.
And the 21 that you said is in my tattoo that I showed you on the live just then.
And 21 is the last time I saw my son, it was 21st birthday.
Wow, man. This is
He's still
deep.
here, but he's just in a very controlled relationship.
I'll just show you that it did say the 21 as well.
Yeah.
But if you look closely, the date is 21.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see that.
Unbelievable.
There we go, guys. Blown away.
That's my other half snoring. He's had his tooth out today, bless him.
You what, sorry?
I says, that's my other half snoring. He's had a tooth out today. A really big tooth out. He's okay.
Oh. And I'm surrounded by people with teeth at the minute as well.
Well,
As in,
he might have to have a lot
either
out.
having their teeth out or got toothache or got something going on with their teeth.
It's because you have to wait so long to get into an appointment. It's crazy. Where I am. We've had to travel an hour this morning to get to a dentist emergency.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
But thank you both so much.
No, thank you.
What an amazing reading. Sorry? What did you say, sorry? Sorry, I missed that. What did you guys say?
I think Angie were just talking.
No, I was quiet then for a minute.
Oh, bless you.
I said thank you both so much, truly,
you.
for doing that.
Thank you. It's got me a bit emotional, to be honest with you.
Me too.
Bless your hearts.
Me too.
Okay. But as I said, guys, love ups in the chat for both of them. Thank you so much. And we'll see you down on the barn floor. Okay, just get in contact with Tano, and Tano will Send you the LINK to the YT. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, big love.
Big
Bye-bye.
love to you. Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Guys, I'm blown away. Right, guys, if we can do the DK sparkles for a minute, I'm going to bring Tano up because I need just a minute to gather my... Ah, Chef wants to do a battle, guys. Oh, you can just wait a minute. I'll do him in a bit.